Now, I get a lot of people in here that are like, oh, I'm 25 and I feel like I'm 50. Or if somebody is 50, I feel like I'm 75. And then I got 75-year-olds saying, I feel like I'm 95. So everybody feels older because they're not flexible. So come on and check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, hello. I wanted to talk about the importance of being flexible. Now, I get a lot of people in here that are like, oh, I'm 25 and I feel like I'm 50. Or if somebody is 50, I feel like I'm 75. And then I got 75-year-olds saying, I feel like I'm 95. So everybody feels older because they're not flexible. They're not moving as well or as easy as they want to back when they were a child. There's a reason for it. In today's society, we sit all day and we don't do anything to counterbalance that. And most people I know, the only time they stretch is when they go to the gym. It's not nearly enough to keep you flexible. So today, I'm going to show you my own personal routine of how I keep flexible and the flow of it all and the breathing technique that goes with it. That should help you to put together something for yourself so you can do a daily routine. I recommend you stretch at least 2 times a day. And keep that on an ongoing basis, not just every other day or when you go to the gym. That way you can feel your age, which is happy and healthy and alive. So I'll see you in just a little bit on the stretch routine. Today's topic is flexibility. So a flexible person has the ability to move well, be well, feel well. An inflexible person is always injury prone and can have pain in different areas that are supposed to move that are not moving so easily, so the muscles are always yanking and swelling. So I'm going to go over a routine with you that I do on a regular basis, that means daily, to help my body move easier. So let's get started. So if you're in a sitting position on the ground, this is how I'd like you to get down without hurting your back or straining your back. So you're going to go on your side. So you're going to go on your side, like you're going to sleep on your side, and then you're going to roll onto your back. All right, then you're going to raise your feet off the ground, knee towards your chest. Now this is a side angle, so I'm going to demonstrate. You want to separate your knees wider instead of having them close. Separate them wider. Have your hands go underneath the knees. Interlace your fingers. Then from here, you're going to take a deep breath. And you're going to exhale as you pull the knees towards your chest. So it's key your knees are wide enough apart so that you'll get a good stretch. If your knees are too close together, your ribs will block you from having a good stretch. As you hold this stretch, relax your shoulders and pull underneath your knees towards your chest. Let's pretend that's 30 seconds. Take another deep breath without releasing the tension. So breathe in again and exhale. Pull it in further. And let's pretend that's 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. And pull it in further. So 3 sets of 30 seconds. From there, you're going to release one leg down and one leg up. So the less flexible you are, the lower you're going to have to grab. But if you're decently flexible, you can grab underneath your knee. An advanced position would be by the calf. Now, I'm not going to show off today. I'm just going to pretend I'm like medium flexible, okay? So you're going to take a deep breath. As you exhale, pull the knee and keep it straight as possible. You're going to feel the stretch on the back of your thigh and on your buttock. Now, if you're not flexible, you can place your hands behind the thigh, slightly bend the knee. But don't get comfortable there. Your goal is to have the leg straight. From here, you're going to take a deep breath. Breathe out. Pull the leg towards your body. Now, pull just enough so you feel a good stretch, but you're not in dire pain, okay? And then take a deep breath and exhale. Pull closer towards your body. Good. Now, each hold is about 30 seconds. So take another deep breath. Exhale and pull. And then you're going to release it down. And then you repeat the cycle with the opposing leg. Grab behind, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, pull towards your body. Hold for 30 seconds and don't release the stretch. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Hold for 30 seconds. And then again, take a deep breath. Exhale, 30 seconds. Good. Then from there, you're going to turn over on your tummy, and then you're going to go belly down. The next stretch is going to be for the front thigh or the quadricep area. So what I'd like for you to do is rest your forehead with one hand turned backwards. So the palm is where you rest your forehead. The opposing arm reaches back, grabs the foot. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull the heel towards your buttock. Hold that for 30 seconds. Don't release the stretch. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull further into your buttock. Good. Let's pretend that's 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And hold. Now, after that is all completed, you're going to switch your hand position and switch your foot position. Take a deep breath. Exhale and pull towards your buttock. Pretend that's 30 seconds. Hold the tension there. Take a deep breath. Exhale and pull. And let's pretend that's 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. Exhale and pull. Good. Now, those of you that are decently flexible, I'm going to show you an additional advanced stretch for both thighs, okay? So you're going to grab one foot, you're going to grab the other foot, then you're going to take a deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to push your feet against your hands and hold that stretch. This is a yoga stretch for 30 seconds, and then relax, and then you're going to take a deep breath. As you exhale, hold for 30 seconds, and then you're going to relax. And one more time, take a deep breath, exhale, hold for 30 seconds, and then relax. The last stretch I showed you, you're going to relax in between each 30 seconds. You're not going to do an extension of an extension of an extension, okay? Now, after you do that portion, you're going to get on all fours, and I want your shoulders over your wrists on both sides, and I want your hips over your knees on both sides. Now we're going to do something called the cat-cow. So you're going to pull your belly button into your tummy. From here, you're going to round the spine and hold that stretch for 5 seconds, and then you're going to exhale. You're going to arch that spine and stretch out your abdomen or your rectus abdominis muscle. And then you're going to repeat again, round the spine for 5. And then you're going to exhale for 5. Good. One more time. Inhale. Hold for abdomen for 5. Round the spine. And then exhale. Arch the spine. I would do 10 of each, both rounding and both arching. After that, you're going to do child's pose. So your feet go flat. Then you're going to sit down on your heels. Press your inner arms to the ground. And walk your buttock back and hold that stretch. So you'll get a good opening of the lumbar spine right here. And hold for about 30 seconds. And then come back up. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And sit your buns back. And press your inner arms to the floor. 30 seconds. And lastly, you're on all fours again. Take a deep breath. And exhale, feet flat. Walk your hands back. Okie dokie. There you have it. That's my lower body stretch routine. And now I'm going to show you the upper body stretch routine. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a simple upper body stretch because when we sit, we drive, we read, our shoulders roll in. So we have this kind of poor anterior rolled forward posture. So we have to open up the pectorals. So what we're going to do, you need a doorway. We all have a doorway at home or at work. And make sure the side you're stretching is closest to the side of the doorway. Then I want your hips squared, not twisted. You're going to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. The side you're stretching against the doorway, but your elbow is at a 90 degrees. Okay, shoulders are squared, hips are squared. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, bend the front knee, forward. And you're going to feel a nice stretch across the pectoral region. And keep your hips squared, not turning in. Take another deep breath. And exhale, lean a little further. And take another deep breath. Exhale, lean a little bit further. Some of you may have to adjust the arm positioning depending on your genetics, depending on the length of your humerus bone, which is the long bone connected to your shoulder, okay? After you complete one side, 3 sets of 30 seconds, you're going to turn about face. And then I'm going to show you the back view. Hips squared, 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. Arms at 90. Shoulder directly across from the elbow joint. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lean forward. Hold for 30 seconds. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. And sometimes you won't be able to stretch any further, but you stay where you are stretching. Take a deep breath and exhale. And feel the stretch on the pectoral attachment to the torso. Okay, so there you have it. So you have the lower body stretching and you have the upper body stretching. Happy stretching. I'll see you on the next one.